It's mute. Okay, now I'm getting something now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Are we on the air?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's it. We're good. Welcome to the Dome Gymnasium for the Rams home opener against the Milligan Buffs. I'm here with Coach John, our men's volleyball coach here on campus. Coach, how are you?
Great to be here. We're excited to see some good volleyball. It's going to be a good match tonight. Milligan's a strong team. We've had a good start here in our early season, and this should be a back and forth battle. We should see a tight race tonight.
Yeah, for sure. The teams coming in. Your Lady Rams are 4-5, and the Buffs are 4-4. So it's a close matchup. Our record's about the same. So we're looking forward to our first home opener here.
Yeah, and give a little history on this. We went 5 with them last year at home in a barn burner where we won narrowly in the 5th set. Here we go.
A dig by Leah. Nice swing and a kill by our Kylie Ann Wong.
Starting off a little rattle tip there through the block. Smart play on an inside set. Didn't have much to do with that one and found the floor.
Our Nayerly Jimenez is up for the serve.
I can't hear anything in my headset. Can we?
Bailey Qualls for the Buffs to serve. Leah with the pass. Nayerly with the set. Kylie Ann with a nice tip in that sweet spot.
And twice in a row.
She's to serve. Ooh, all over the net. Swing by Shelby Miller. Return by Davina Lopez for the kill.
All right, the Rams going to the backside early, finding pay dirt through the right side. Couple different players hitting that right side. We're running a wheel. Look to see our players playing multiple positions through the front row.
Lola with serve again. It's good.
So that's a back row attack. Back row player contacting the ball while it's entirely above the height of the net in front of the 10-foot line and sending it to the other side. And as you hear the crowd cheer, you can't do that.
Lola with the serve. A little tip over the net. There's that Joss with the swing. Good coverage at the net for the Rams.
And if Milligan stays with what they did last year, you're going to see a lot of attacks through the middle. You're going to see them mix it up quite a bit, but they're going to go heavy through the middle more than a lot of teams we're going to see this year, and they do that successfully.
Good coverage by the Rams here. Yeah, that sweet spot's working for the Rams. They're really finding success on that early with the score of 6-1 in the first set.
It seems clear that there's a bit of a game plan happening there. A little middle transition tip happening. That's the third, that was at least the third one where they threw it over the top of the middle. No one at home, finding some easy points.
Sure, forcing Milligan to call that first timeout. This is a great start for the Rams.
Absolutely. Anytime you can get someone to call a timeout before 10, something good's happening on your side. Obviously, they saw those tips. I'm pretty sure Coach is coming up with an adjustment right now. They're not going to let that tip keep falling. Be nice if they did. Let's see that happen, but I'm pretty sure Coach is going to come up with something right here.
Definitely. Yeah, so when we come back out, Lola Pedersen's still serving our number 10, so let's see if she can keep this streak alive.
Yeah, it's a nice little run. It's really tough in the modern area to get this kind of a run from the service line.
Yep. A lot of great student support here tonight for the home openers. I see a lot of sports teams out in the crowd, and that's exactly what you want to see for the first game out in the Dome.
Oh, no doubt. The lower level's almost a maximum, and we're what, about maybe a third of the way through the top level.
Definitely.
Yeah, some people standing room only along the VIP section up here, and people still coming through the door. Come on down to see some good volleyball.
Little serve.
Net call, violation. That setter made a nice try at that tight pass, but ended up going down through it with her side.
Yeah, that was Kara Ryan here in the net.
Nice athletic play, but just couldn't stay out of the net.
The Buffs couldn't control it. There's another one for the Rams with our score for 8-1.
Substitution happening, looking for a new passer in the receive. Coach not liking what's going on with her reception right now with this service run.
Yeah, that's Riley Brand coming in the middle back for the Buffs.
Smartly going right at Riley to see what she's got going on and makes a nice pass to start the rally.
Shelby Miller, that outside swing. Leah with the swing. Oh, good coverage by the Buffs. The Rams know how to return it up. That's Davina Lopez on the swing at the right side.
Had quite a few kills through the right side. Again, looks like there's some patterns happening. Part of the game plan, looks to me. Go through the right side, tip to that middle transition.
It's working for him so far.
Absolutely.
Nice roll. Georgia Lily. Back to Davina. The Buffs keep it alive. And free ball over. And there they go on that coverage now. Swing.
And you can see that what's happened just there. They moved the lib up to the 10-foot line. They're playing a lot closer behind the block. They're not going to let that ball just keep falling.
Definitely.
And then as advertised, coming straight back through the middle in that transition.
Yeah, this is Sierra Steele here, the graduate student for the serve for Milligan. Nice dig. And a swing by Shelby Miller. Just a little too close on the coverage. We need to step back.
Little discussion happened on our side about how to play defense against that. I think we were had a couple people stacked in the same read.
Man, Davina, she has found that sweet spot on that right side. She's hitting deep and along the line and across, so she's really swinging great tonight.
And absolutely seeing well, finding the edge. When you see a hitter finding the edge of the block and tooling over and over and over, that's when you know they're seeing very well.
This libero, Georgia Lewis, with the missed serve. Let's see what the Rams can do.
Yeah, that just slipped out on her. Sometimes float serves can be a little erratic. It's like a knuckleball in baseball. You don't know exactly where that's going all the time, and that just kept going on her. Nice serve, just got away from her a little bit.
Riley Brim with the swing. We just couldn't control it.
We continue to attack the right side. Milligan's starting to adjust a little bit, and the ball coming back at us. We're going to have to do the second tier of this game plan now and play a little defense behind the ball coming back.
Definitely, definitely. That serve receive is so important. Fall short here on that little tip. Let's see if we can get it back. They've had such success on that tip, I think now they're getting comfortable with it.
Yeah, might have gone to it a little too often here.
Yeah.
Gone to the well a little too often.
Free ball by Georgia. A little too hard there on the swing by Milligan.
No touch detected. That's going to be our side.
Yep. Now I got Madison Rodaball coming in for Davina for the serve.
Maddie typically serves a little jump float here. It's pretty effective.
Yeah, the senior out of Walton, Indiana.
Yeah,
Fell
I gave
a little
her
short that time.
Gave her the jinx. Sorry about that, everybody.
Milligan's libero, Zoe Larkins to serve. Maddie with the pass, Abby with the swing.
Finding the back line.
Definitely getting them deep balls, and we're just kind of cheating up a little too far, maybe.
Yeah, I think that also caught some of the hands there and popped up unexpectedly on him.
Yeah.
You think something's going down, and next thing you know, it rolls off the top and it beats you deep. It's one of those things in volleyball. It's tough to predict.
Definitely. Elodie Torres just checked in for the Rams, the 5-foot junior out of Puerto Rico. Nice pass by her. Roll. Georgia with the pass.
Oh. Sneaky, going for it 2 times in a row with that dump.
Oh, that was out. A little too strong on the cross swing.
Yeah, that was pressure from our side. It got them a little discombobulated, resulting in that error. A couple nice dumps, mixing it up a little bit, putting a little pressure on their side. That's always a good thing.
Kylie-Ann Wong back for the Rams. It's Leah with the serve. Milligan setting the outside, or the right side. We haven't seen them set the right side too much this set already.
No, and to be frank, though, I believe that was the middle coming through the backside there. They're still finding their middle regardless of where they're going. That's just a weird play off the top of the tape, finds the middle of the court.
Yeah.
That's one of those things. What are you going to do, ball? Here they come.
Kira Ryan with the swing. Back to Kylie-Ann Wong with the swing. The Buffs keep it alive.
Kylie having a really strong freshman campaign so far. I think she's just going to keep getting better this year.
Definitely.
She's got a lot of confidence playing in her first campaign in college, and she's just going to grow and grow and grow, it looks to me.
Yeah. Senior Jocelyn Evans back in for the Rams in the middle there, number 0.
A little wide on that swing.
Yeah. Our score now 13-10. Rams are still up, but Milligan has the serve. And that's Riley Bryn serving.
Watch for Joss to get the ball here. We're starting to struggle a little bit. Jocelyn is the security blanket for our setter. She's having a great year hitting.
Definitely, and that leadership is so important, and that's something she just definitely provides well. There you go. What'd you say? You called it.
Joss is raining on that one through the block. No chance for anybody.
That definitely shows why she was the Win 1 AAC Attacker of the Week this past week. She's so impressive, such a fun watch.
Kid can get up and down. She can hit 3 positions. She can hit from the back row. She can hit from the parking lot. She's never seen a ball she didn't want to hit. She's a fantastic offensive player.
Yeah, that's Nairly with the serve. Oh, there she goes again, right off the blocker's hands, right off their fingertips.
Expect Milligan to get a steady dose of Joss right now. You can see it coming. Joss is warming up.
Yep.
I'm going to guess she's going to get 3 or 4 out of 5 sets would be my guess. She's going to get the ball a little bit right here.
Definitely. Backline roll. Oh.
Kind of a tweener there, not quite sure what we were running that. It looked like an overload. Maybe we weren't quite sure who was getting that ball.
Yeah. Bailey Claus to serve for the Buffaloes. A little slight serve. Good coverage.
Nice recycle there by Joss. Milligan slowly chipping away.
Swing, just blockers couldn't contain it right off their fingertips. Elodie Torres back in for the Rams to serve.
It appeared to me we found something through that right side too. The efficiency over there has been quite good so far. I wouldn't be surprised if we keep through Joss and through the right side. Although Leah walking in the game. We've got a little medical timeout here. Tape coming loose. You can't have flopping around tape. They have some pretty intense rules in volleyball about small things like that.
Yeah. The serve is good. Shelby Miller setting our outside here. Big block. We're a second late there on the block coverage.
Yeah, also it's just sometimes you just hit the ball. You can't really get out of the way or make a play. It was a good touch. Better block.
Sear still with the serve. Now Leah with the strong line attack.
Yeah, Leon corking on that one.
Yeah.
You can see that coming. Leah, if she gets a good strong approach, she loves to go line.
Yeah.
She loves to light up the line, and she just showed how she can do it there.
Yeah, she's only 5'2", but she has so much power in that swing of hers that it's hard to stop. Yeah, they just found the gap on that one. That was Shelby Miller, and now she's back to serve for Milligan.
So we find ourselves at a side-out game approaching the end here. Right now, you can't really be upset if they get some good swings. We just got to go right back at them.
Definitely.
Just keep earning those side-outs, and you're home.
Yeah, there you go, Davina. Yeah, she's had great success today so far in this first set. Let's hope she keeps on rolling.
Got a little clever on a couple of those balls earlier. She just needs to say, I'm strong and I'm going to hit the ball and go get it.
Certainly, yeah. Maddie Rodabaugh back to serve for the Rams with a score of 18-14. A little help from the net there. Oh, yeah, back in that deep corner. That's just a hard spot sometimes.
Yeah, it's a nice spot. This one of those is tough to know if it's going out. The girls let that ball go out, or thought they were letting that ball go out, and then it finds the corner, the deepest part of the court. Anywhere else, that ball's out. Yeah,
it's just a judgment call. Zoe Larkins to serve for the Milligan Buffs. Yeah. Leah with a good hard swing there. That defensive specialist just couldn't get it back up. Couldn't control it.
Bluefield doing a nice job siding out. They're keeping pace.
Yeah, Kylie Ann Wong back for the Rams. With Leah up to serve.
And there you go.
Yep.
You just keep siding out and wait for one of your servers to go off, which just happened, and get that ace.
There we go, second time out of the set. The score is 20-15 as the Rams continue to try to push 5 here to take the first set of this match.
That was a big point right there, going up 5, 20-15.
Certainly, yeah, they just keep working, you know. Milligan tried to chip back at it, but as long as we just keep pushing, we're making headway.
Well, our serve receive game is going really well. Our passing has been solid. So as long as you can pass and then wait for your servers to make a few runs, you're going to come out on top typically. Doing a very good job. Like I said, we got a little cute here and there in a few swings, but overall, our side-out game has been on point.
Yeah, you know, you got some older players here. Leah, she is a junior, and then, as we said, Joss, you know, there's such leadership on this floor, and you can tell that they're definitely seasoned. They've been through this a few times. They've played plenty of matches that they feel comfortable, you know. This might be the first home game of the season, but they look great. This is a great home campaign, I think, so far.
Yeah, it's a good mix. Good mix of new talents and older leadership. I mean, it is a good mix. A lot of returners and some talented new faces. It's been fun to watch them so far this year. I don't know how many games I watched. 432 games this year. That might be wrong.
Serve. Oh, good pass. Kylie in with the roll. Oh, hit the antenna. She's a little wide on that one. We got her a little wide.
And as everybody knows, if it hits the antenna, goes over the antenna, goes outside of the antenna, it is out of play. And a point for the other side.
This is Colby Green serving. Oh, that's nice. She tried to get him. She likes that dump.
Got the ball back in good shape for us. Now we can do whatever we want. That's one of the things that you have to really watch. Like, just because the ball doesn't go down doesn't mean it wasn't effective. We got the ball back free, and then we can run right back at them.
Definitely, yeah. That was number 10 in the net for the Milligan Buffs. That's why we got the serve back. That was Kylie Ann Wong with your serve. Big strong block there in the middle.
That's one of those nets statistically that you just go, we're going to pretend we didn't see that net so we can write the kill down on our stat sheet.
Exactly.
What? What net? I didn't see a net. Kill.
Riley Brenda serve for Milligan.
We got to keep our trend here.
Pass up to our setter here. Right side swing. Yeah, it was good. Kylie Ann, she returned the favor there. After that antenna call, she definitely got her one back.
Just a nice little shot into the campfire. Caught everyone on the other side warming their hands and roasting marshmallows.
Yeah, that sweet spot. It's hard to defend. Nayeli Jimenez now with the serve. A little tough there. Shelby Miller on the outside swing.
Nice looking pass and the receive there, but they just couldn't turn it over.
Yeah.
Nice strong swing, just a little bit wide. Nice job by Milligan, but just couldn't find the floor.
Rams now are trying to push 2 points to take this first set. Way to watch the ball. Good touch and way to follow it back on the other side.
Serving for the first set here.
Swing to Joss. Yeah, there you go. In true Jocelyn Evans fashion, closing out the first set with the final score of 25-17.
You got to love that. Nate stepping in to set the ball and Joss saying, nah, I think I'm just going to take care of it on two. Little Yahtzee.
Yeah, she knew where she had to go.
That's our code word in our gym, Yahtzee on two. Every time anyone swings on two, they're required to yell Yahtzee out just for fun. You got to love the big score on the Yahtzee card.
Yep.
Well, that's a great start there. I mean, Milligan did come back, and Milligan found some answers to what we were doing, but we adjusted right back, kept siding out. We got a good, strong service game started in this first set.
Definitely.
We went on a couple of really good runs, and our receive game has been very good.
For sure. Definitely sticking to the game plan. As head coach Buddy Gallimore looks like he's drawn up, I think that they're following that perfectly, and if we can continue to do that and adjust to the minor details, I think we're going to be good to go. Now, obviously, Milligan will respond, and they'll make their own adjustments, but as long as we stay strong, like you said, in the serve-receive, I think it's a great first outing.
And this is one of the peculiarities of volleyball, and as a volleyball coach, I've always been jealous of basketball and other sports. You smash in the first three quarters, you can go ahead and coast in that fourth and maybe put some people in, and it just isn't the thing in volleyball. You got to go out, you're 0-0 again, you got to win the sets.
Right.
The amount of points you won in the first set doesn't make any difference in the entire world. You're up 1-0.
Yeah, definitely a sport where you have to fully play the whole game, have your best hitters, best receivers, everybody out front.
I am curious to see what Milligan's going to do here. All right. We got a lot of good concessions going on up here. I don't know. I might have to go get some popcorn.
Yeah, that's my women's basketball team. Everybody needs to come out and come catch a game in the winter, but come support us at the
Are you
concessions
kidding? I'm
right
gonna
now.
live in the gym during basketball seasons. I'm a volleyball coach and I love volleyball, but I am a basketball fanatic. I love me some basketball, and I can't wait to come watch the women. New coach this season.
New coach, yeah. Coach Jake Wright in his first year. We're super excited. We're already getting put to work, which is great. We need it. But, yeah, we're super excited to have him in Bluefield, and we're really looking forward to turning the season around.
I got a chance to sit down with Jake and talk a little bit about some basketball, and I think I probably talked about 45 minutes, and I think about 44 minutes of that was defense. So expect to see some defense on the floor, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, everybody better come out. Yeah, if our defense isn't up to par, y'all know he's going to have something to say about it.
I'm really looking forward to that. I really am. I love me some defense. We're going to break up some passing lanes, go coast to coast, some good stuff.
Sure.
Okay.
That's my thing. I'm a defensive-minded person. Obviously, we love to score the points, but, man, those steals, no better feeling.
So I'm going to see some steals, triple-doubles from you, like steals, points, and rebounds?
Oh, definitely. And assists.
Assists. Steals, assists, and what?
Rebounds.
Rebounds. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, we're coming back out here. We're lining up. Going to check the lineups here, make sure everyone's standing where they're supposed to stand.
Yeah, that's the most defeating thing, a rotation call.
Oh, my goodness. No, that is horrifying when you get a wrong server or something. It just makes you want to just tuck your head into the sand and live there for the rest of your life.
Abby Bam out to serve for the Rams first. The junior out of Addison, Illinois. Oh, that's that lack of communication there by Milligan. That's a great way to start out your set.
Yeah, you know it's lack of communication when the ball hits somebody. I mean, it's a service that we didn't get hands on at all, and it ended up hitting someone's leg. Unfortunate second service there. Would have liked to seen that exact same serve, put some pressure on him.
Definitely. Got Sierra still serving.
Oh, a little greed there.
Yeah.
She was going for the big hard angle.
Yeah, she was. She looked terrifying coming up, getting ready to swing there.
She was trying to detonate that one.
Milligan almost had control of it there.
Yeah, Campfire still appears to be open, but threw a little flapjack on that Campfire and got a pancake.
Yeah.
Couldn't come up with the third contact, but nice effort. But still showing that Campfire is available.
Yeah, narrowly here with the serve. Oh. Yeah. Milligan just not able to control it there. Costing them the point. Score 3-2 now. Rams are up.
I expect Milligan to get control of this. It's not a team that typically gets bad touches, so expect them to clean this up.
Backline attack.
It's a good call by Georgia there.
Yeah.
That's a close play.
Yeah.
That is a very close play.
That's that smarts that we were talking about, watching the line and just kind of a judgment call.
I think she was terrified, honestly, that they were going to call that in.
It's one of those moments you're just holding your breath. Big block.
Freshman get her hands on the ball there.
Yeah, she's had a great first outing. It's clear this Rams team, they've meshed already, even though we're in the beginning of the season, but they've really meshed, and I think it's clear that they just enjoy playing with each other. At least that's what it looks like on the floor. Little tip over the middle. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, nice control.
Yeah.
That's a really tight set. Honestly, if there could have been hands on the other side getting around that ball, that's going to get blocked. But it's nice to see nobody there wide open, and she just detonates on a really tough ball, tight to the tape. That's just a nice athletic play.
serves up. Oh, she's in the net a little. Score is 6-3 now. Shelby Miller will be serving for Milligan.
Coach Buddy's not going to be happy with the early errors there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we got a rotation
Missing some first and second serves. You're missing your third, fourth, fifth serve. Okay, you're probably going to live with that, but
yeah,
missing first and second serves can be a little draining.
that back row attack, it's a beautiful piece of art, but man, sometimes it's hard just to get down.
So you just saw a new rule change there on that set, frankly. In women's volleyball this year, double contacts, one attempt doubles are allowed on the first and the second contact.
Wow.
So you're going to see some potentially ugly sets occasionally happen, and they're going to say play on. So if you're new to that, don't be screaming double at your TV.
Yeah.
It is legal.
Interesting.
Yeah, they just changed that this year.
Elodie Torres came in for Kylie Ann Wong after she had that last kill. Score 7-5. Rams are still up. The serve is good. It's a little lofty there.
Can't find the court.
Yeah, couldn't get down on the ball.
We had a good sized block there on the right side, so maybe trying to find high hands, but just missing.
Setter again. Georgia with the second pass. Leah with the swing.
Got a little ball control rally here. Let's just see someone swing at one here.
That was nice. There's that campfire he keeps talking about. That was a good rally.
Coach from Milligan's asking for a lift there, thinking that ball might have rolled down our front after that block before we pulled it out of the net. It's a bang-bang play.
Yeah.
Honestly, let them play.
Yeah, exactly. You're that far into the rally. Keep letting them go so you can put one down. Ellie's pass. Oh, there we go. We repaid the favor.
I'm telling you, we invested in Stay Puffed, I think. We are pulling out the marshmallows for that campfire. We are enjoying that spot.
On both sides, both sides.
I'm waiting for the chocolate. Some s'mores are going to start happening soon, as much as we're going there.
That's fine, as long as they bring us one. Yeah, they were kind of tight there, leaving that back corner wide open.
Yeah, the defense got caught looking at each other a little bit there. We weren't quite sure system-wise what we were doing on that play. They'll straighten that out.
Ooh, good swing. It's a nice spot there that she found in that deep court.
We went away from the right side a little early in this set, but it's still showing that that's available. There's a lot of line to swing into from the right side.
Definitely. Maddie Rodabaugh here to serve. Scores 10-7 for the Rams. Swing into the right side. Oh,
tough spot.
yeah, that's just, It's one of those unlucky plays.
You can see Nace smiling at that one a little bit. Sometimes you just got to tip the cap and go,
Definitely.
nice play.
Riley Bryn and Shelby Miller back in the game for Milligan. And Riley Bryn to serve.
We started off red hot in that first set, hitting 306. Looks like we've come back to earth a little bit here.
Yeah. Yeah, Milligan able to control it, but not get it over the net. So we'll take that.
4 contacts.
Leah Santana to serve.
Our team cheering about the specs of the net. They appear to think that the net was too high.
Shelby Miller with the swing and the kill. That's a tough ball to dig up.
Yeah, it was a nice strong swing over the block. You're not typically playing behind the blockers, and they can swing hard over the top. Pretty tough to get a touch defensively.
Senior Bailey Qualls will serve for Milligan out of Colorado Springs. Nice trying that little tip there. She's gonna find it one of these times. Yeah, big block.
Kylie, the freshman, coming up with yet another block.
Great freshman debut.
See Coach Kyle up giving some feedback.
Yeah, Kyle on your team on the men's side.
Absolutely. Fantastic volleyball player, Kyle, and a very good coach. He's has the honor of being the first assistant for the women's team this year. Going for the pancake, but not quite there.
Not quite. Just a second too late. Georgia Lewis, your libero, back in. Sierra Steele to serve. She's a little softer on that one. She wasn't trying to demolish the ball as hard there.
Again.
Yeah.
Get her hands over the net.
Yeah, certainly.
So they just made an adjustment there. Milligan brought their off blocker, so their outside hitter, when we were setting our outside, came all the way across behind the middle blocker, so past the center line to take away that campfire, which means the hard angle tip is wide open if they continue to do that.
Little net roll there. Yeah, good reflex play by Nay there. We just couldn't get it up.
I'm curious to see if they continue to bring that off blocker so far over.
Yeah.
It's tough to transition from there to hit. That's their MO. You got to you can't just watch those non-traditional locations like to the pin or in front. They're going to set their middles, those balls. We got to follow that a little bit. Get some hands over the net there. You got to know that's who they're going to in that transition, and that's just a fantastic job by Milligan.
Those adjustments we were talking about that they're going to make, and you saying they're going to come back in, and there we are. There we have it, a one-point game.
Yep.
Nice roll over there by Leah. Oh. Yeah, just couldn't get under the ball there.
You can see that campfire is starting to close up. They left their lib closer on the back row attack. They brought their outside hitter across. They're designating people to stay close to that middle.
Ooh. Yeah.
So we're going to need to make an adjustment. I believe that was 3 balls in a row that we tried to go middle that they were standing on.
Yeah, Coach Buddy Gallimore is going to call his timeout here after Milligan leads for the first time in the whole match, 13-14. Only a point, so Rams definitely, we have time to rally back into this. But
well, and we knew we knew the first set was an anomaly. This is a strong team. It's going to be close. The whole rest of the way, this is going to be a fun match to watch. We were expecting something close and competitive, and we're getting that.
Yeah, definitely.
Milligan hit 97 in the first set. You don't expect Milligan to stay at that low clip. So they're bringing it back. We've got to rise to the challenge and stay with them.
Yeah, definitely.
And not only stay with them, we need to lead the pack, lead the way to the end. I'm going to look at some of these stats from the first set. It was a very strong first set. We had 15 assists. That's a monster set.
Yeah.
Scored 19 of our own points. So basically the points you score are different than the points the other team gives you. So we scored 25. So we earned 19 of our 25 points. That is a big, big number in volleyball. Typically you earn if you win the set. Typically you're earning like between 15 and 17.
Yeah. Oh, and the net call here on number 8 for Milligan. That's their 3rd net call of the match.
They were surprised by the net call,
Yeah.
but I had a pretty good view of it. I think that was the right call.
Yeah.
Although I do have to admit the person they called it on didn't look as surprised as the other folks.
Yeah. She knew she was a little guilty.
Yeah.
Elodie back in for the Rams, and we have another substitution on the other side here. We have Grace Sanderson coming in for Shelby Miller. And Elodie to serve.
I'm not sure what we're talking about, but we got Buddy on the 10-foot line, so it might have been him that asked for something. I doubt we'll ever know. It'll be a mystery forever. A lot of nodding, some agreement. We feel okay about what just happened, and off we go.
Elodie serves good. Yeah, Milligan just couldn't control that one. Let's see if we can keep rolling. And took the lead back on that point. Man, nobody has more fun than a volleyball sideline bench. They got down there doing their dances and everything else.
I think there's softball and volleyball could teach some lessons for bench. Come on. That's that same spot. We got a couple people looking at each other again.
Yeah.
We're going to have to figure that
same rotation.
that soft cross to pass the corner there.
Yeah, no, I come out of a basketball game and I'm just sucking for air.
It's a good point.
You won't see me dancing down there. Milligan with the serve. Georgia with the pass. Little roll there by Joss.
Yeah, Joss wasn't expecting that quite so far off.
Yeah. Ooh, a little miscommunication possibly here by the Buffaloes, but they're able to control it here and get it back over. Davina with the swing, and it ricochets. Back up to a 1-point lead, 16-15.
Middle switching, Lib going back to serve. Georgia's got a nice serve, and that's not any kind of hex. She just has a nice serve.
Yeah.
I had to say that out loud so to make sure I'm knocking on something here.
There you go. Nice free here. Yeah, Leo with the swing. Yeah, it's not sometimes that net monster, it comes up and gets you.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I think we should have measured the net because apparently it's too high. We're getting a lot of that from the bench. How high is the net? Too high.
Georgia with a little too hard on that serve.
Yeah, get away from her. Back on top, Bluefield. Got to keep that serve-receive game going.
Got Faith Wilson, the freshman out of Kingsport, serving here for Milligan.
That's a good old-fashioned oops ace.
Yeah.
Mishit that serve just a hair and then ends up not going where they think it's going, and oops ace.
Exactly.
Lost control at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. Just got right through your blocker's hands. They didn't close it.
Yeah, we didn't lose control for long. They took one swing, and we were right back in control
Yeah,
of the point.
definitely.
That was a nice dig.
Definitely. Maddie Rodabaugh back into serve. Her serve is good. Oh, go. Oh, yeah. We just weren't expecting it. Abby there just didn't think it was coming back over to her.
Coach giving him some feedback. I think he liked the idea of the play, just wanted to execute that a little bit better.
Yeah.
Right? He's giving encouragement that we're making the right choices there, looked like to me.
Yeah. Riley Brand back to serve for Milligan. Georgia with the pass. And Lee with the swing. Yeah, I feel like Milligan's coverage, it's gotten a lot better too, especially like their block coverage is just...
Yeah, they've gotten scrappy.
Yeah. They've fallen victim to that little spot right over the block a few times, so they made a few adjustments.
We need to move the ball a little bit too. We're falling victim to just kind of hitting it into 6, which is the middle back. We're hitting zone 6 a little too often.
You know, that's happened a few times to us. We come into covered real tight and just can't get it back up.
Yep. It's a good swing. Sometimes sometimes folks block you. Net call on Milligan. A little bit slow on seeing what was going on there. She pointed our side, the up judge pointed our side and then immediately took it back, and I was like, oh, did something happen I wasn't aware of? But no, just wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
That kind of posture as a coach, you see an official change directions and makes you nervous every time. What is about to happen that I didn't see?
Yeah, Leah Santana to serve. Yeah, she's into the net here. Milligan leading 21-19. Bailey Qualls back to serve for the Buffs.
It's a big serve receive right here.
Yeah. Little miscommunication.
Oh. Timeout, Bluefield. Going to talk this over. We're down. We're going to have to score 2 for their 1 the rest of the way here so we can get back to even at 24. Which definitely can be done. We've got the service game to make that happen.
Yeah. And I feel like Milligan they're really hitting a lot of the same spots over and over. Like, we really just have to make the adjustment into that corner, into that gap that we keep finding. Once we do that, I think we'll be on track.
And honestly, that's how volleyball works. If they don't stop you from doing something, you don't stop doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's...
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. It's something that you have to make. It's basically the team that adjusts fast is the team that comes out on the end.
Yeah, definitely.
You see that. And volleyball is a really a big chess game, and folks don't actually, because it's so fast and the ball is moving so quickly and it can be so random. Folks don't. A lot of folks don't understand how much they're thinking while they're playing.
Yeah.
How much they're making adjustments. How much they're trying to find what works.
When you only have a split second to do so.
Right.
Thinking on the fly.
I think we might either see something through Leah in the back row here or to the outside hitter.
Yeah.
Riley.
There we go.
Milligan's showing that really quick transition.
Yeah.
If they get a ball to the net out of a spike from your side, they are going to run their middle.
Certainly, yeah. And that hitter, she just got on top of that and was able to get it down. Yeah, Bluefield the last 2 times we had success with that little tip in the first set, and I think we're trying to get back to that maybe.
Abby's serving an important serve right now. It's a good start.
Yeah. Good touch. Yeah, Kylie Ann. She's had a great We keep talking about this, but for a freshman campaign, this is
Yep.
really great. And that was a really important point, too.
And it was great to see someone get away. I mean, she hit near 6, but not straight at 6.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Just like that. Like I said, 2 for 1. Smart timeout by Milligan right
Yeah,
here. 'Cause here comes
definitely.
Bluefield.
Maybe ice your server, but I think Abby's pretty locked in here. 22-23, Milligan's up by a point.
Some sort of circle dance happening on the Bluefield bench. I don't know. Hadn't seen that cheer before. Some sort of concentric circles and a figure 8. I don't know what was happening there.
Yeah, I saw them do a little train dance, and then they were like going over like a bridge, and I was like, yeah, they're creative with it down there, that's for sure.
There's a lot going on in that one. that might have been a school project.
They practiced that after practice.
That was I'm going to say B+ interpretive dance. I'm a tough grader.
Yeah, he didn't give him no curve on that one.
All right, 22-23. I'm actually interested to see what Milligan runs out of this timeout. Obviously, it's going to depend on what their pass does. I mean, Abby's been giving them some trouble right now.
Yeah. Important serve here.
My guess is they're going to the pin here, number 25.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go, a little better coverage. That's off the fingertips. Yeah.
Tie ball game on a big swing. Big swing, getting on top of that block.
That's the thing. At the end of a close set, you can't be afraid to swing on the ball. You know, sometimes so many players just playing it close. I think Kylie Ann there just going ahead, not being afraid to swing on it was so important. We're at game point here, 24-23. Milligan calls another timeout.
I can't imagine they're not going to go back to the pin here. I'm going to see if we set up skewed to her a bit. I'm curious if we're going to try to stop her.
Yeah.
They are serving her inside of the court, so giving her a harder time. They're serving the outside into the court, so she's having a hard time getting off. So Shelby is getting stuck in the middle here a little bit and not getting all the way around this ball to get a good clean look at it.
Yeah.
My guess is that's where they're going right back to the right of Shelby on their side. Missed it a little bit.
Good, yeah. Got some great ups and passes. Such an important moment. There we said Joss. Oh, there you go. Yet again, Jocelyn Evans closing out another set. And the crowd, man, they are loving it.
And if you couldn't tell at home, that ball was mashed.
Yeah.
And the crowd is letting you know it was.
Had it hit the floor, it left a dent in the floor. Yeah, our football team, I think that's our baseball team over there, they're loving that.
Well, quite a comeback there. Like I said, you go down 2 for 1 at the end of a game. It's a tall order to come back and win that. And
yeah,
it doesn't happen all that often. And when it does happen, you got to really think you're doing good things. That was a great way to finish that set.
Yeah.
The serving came back, and I really think that's going to be the key for us. If we can just keep the serve on their side, I think we have a strong chance of getting to 25. We served, 3 of those into the net that last set, and maybe a couple out. And most of those were on the first or second serve. That's trouble for us, for sure. So clean that up a little bit, make an adjustment to the shots that you talked about earlier, and I think that we continue the success here in the third set.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be interested to see our stats here from this set and how closely related they are, just because we went back and forth so many times. You know, we had so many lead changes.
Yeah, I'm guessing as pretty as our stats were in the first set, I'm guessing it uglied it up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
It's good to escape that set, though. Honestly, we could have easily let that one slip away, and boy, they showed their grit and determination at the end there.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of teams would have just packed that up and said, "Well, we lose set 2, let's get to 3."
Yeah, made adjustments, and
19-22 is daunting.
Yeah.
Good on them. Went from 19-22 to 25-23. That's a tall order. Great job. Fantastic. I do want to give a shout out to my guys. They're working the match tonight, and that some of these close line calls have been done very well from our guys.
Yeah.
I saw the judge motion to the coach that the distance that was out, not very far, and our line judge did not hesitate and made the right call. Good on him.
For sure.
It can be a lot of pressure out here in front of your classmates and that kind of thing, to be professional and keep it neutral and make the right calls. And kudos to those guys for stepping forward and doing that.
Definitely, yeah. Everybody needs to get out here and watch not just women's volleyball, but in the spring, some men's volleyball. It's our second year rebooting the program, correct?
Yep, absolutely. We basically have we have all new players from the previous campaigns, like 3 years ago, except for we have 2 guys, General and Colby, that will be back from the previous team. From last year's team, we have everybody but one guy returning. We currently have 20 on the roster, and it's going to be a very strong team. We anticipate that we will be competing for the top of our conference, and we're really looking forward to showing everybody and what we can do. It's the guys are already working hard, lifting, jump training, practices. We've started our official practices, and we are ahead of where I thought we would be. So it's always encouraging and that's on the guys. They came in ready. They came in ready to work. They came in prepared. Fantastic group of guys. And
yeah,
I think
definitely.
we're going to see something special this year.
And when you're in a spring season, I think sometimes it can be easy to kind of just come in and coast in a way, but they're always in here working when we come in, and kudos to them. I'm excited to get out and catch some games this year. Possibly Coach Buddy Gallimore will come up and broadcast with me while you're coaching, and we'll have a little switch.
I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked by that. I'll make sure that everybody puts their earmuffs on when Buddy will blast this speaker right out.
Yeah,
He's got a good voice, old Buddy. He can let it go.
Yeah, he will. Colby Green to serve for Milligan. Yeah, there you go. She finished the last set, and she's going to start off this one.
And as I predicted, we came down from 306 to 243, and we have 74 swings instead of 36, which means we probably hit about 190 in that set. We don't have that stat in front of us, what we hit exactly in that set, but we probably hit about 190 in that one.
Yeah.
That being said, we still hit more efficiently than the other side, so that's what you need.
Yeah, Milligan able to control it, but just right over the net. That's such an easy little tip down there for Jocelyn.
Yeah, and we did end up with 4 service errors in that second set.
Yeah.
Went from 2 to 6, and that's set. Pardon me, everybody. A little hiccup.
Narrowly with the serves, good. There to the outside, just a little short there.
Yeah, just a little cut shot through the hard angle. That can be hard to pick up and see. It was a clever shot.
Yeah.
That was Avery Maiden hit that one. That was a nice little thumb down.
Riley Bryn to serve. Yeah, it's a nice swing there.
Starting to find some gaps, getting away from 6, starting to find some areas. Nice work. Make them adjust again.
Elodie back in. Yeah, lots of smiles going on from the Rams so far early in this set. Elodie's serve was good. Shelby Miller swing and just a little long there.
You could hear that one. she poked her finger through that ball.
Yeah.
That's an uncomfortable thing. You just lucky she didn't walk away with a jammed finger on that one. That
Yeah,
sounded
definitely.
like she poked it pretty good.
It's a nice spot there in that deep corner.
And as you said, they made that adjustment with the lib coming up closer. Throw it over the top to the corner, finding a new spot to go. You don't have to keep a tip in the same spot if they've already made the adjustment. Make an adjustment back, and boy, did we ever there.
Elodie's serve is good again. Oh, nearly with the pass. Leah with the swing.
So Elodie changed tempo on that last serve. She was trying to, and that wasn't like going for ace either. They were trying to move somebody there. I'm not entirely sure they were just trying to get away of the stack. They basically served short into this stack right here to maybe get in the way of the transition of the middle is my guess. Trying to keep something from running. Not this time.
Oh, that was a good play by Georgia. I mean, just making sure we get under it, and I don't know if we were ready necessarily. Yeah, there's that antenna again.
Early in the season, there can be some subbing difficulty. Not sure how I was supposed to get out of the game there. Poor Addison was going, do I sub in front of the 10-foot line? Am I for a lib? What's happening right now? Found her way to the bench, though. Everything worked out well.
Good tough swing there, yeah.
Jocelyn's starting to flex here a little bit at the net.
Yeah, Milligan just wasn't able to transition back so quickly. Be ready to receive again. Georgia Lewis to serve. Rams are leading 7-2 in this third set. Yeah. They're hitting these really strong cross-court shots that just aren't hitting the ground, you know.
They really are swinging into the harder angle there, and they're missing those swings, honestly. So I'm curious if they'll start trying to hit some of the meatier parts of the court here. Let him off the hook a little there with that serve into the tape, but definitely less errors before 8 this time. So that's a good trend.
Yeah.
I think Leah's eyes got a little big there.
Yeah,
I think
she saw that.
She came wide open, and she was like, oh, my goodness, I've got the whole court. Sometimes when you have too much to swing into, it just gets a little too overswing.
Like a wide open layup.
Yeah.
You're just too open.
You're just like, I'm going to rip the cover off of this thing and get a little too aggressive.
Maddie Rodabaugh back in to serve. Davina Lopez takes a breather.
They're talking about it right now. I know Leah and Nate right now are definitely talking about that last swing.
Yeah.
Oh, right back-to-back is unfortunate.
Yeah, both sides even, like, we're just having some hard time, even Milligan and us, you know, getting the ball to be in the lines.
It's a good point. If we're going to have a few errors, at least we're getting the favor return.
Yeah, certainly. It's going back and forth. Yeah, somebody's got to take a hold of this game, one side or the other, and put a ball down, maybe.
Leah's one of the best players I've ever seen at recovering.
Just grazed Elodie's arms there. Just coming at a fast pace.
You can feel a little energy lapse here on our side right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Energy's really, you got to build energy. It doesn't automatically happen. We better start chipping that energy back up here a little bit.
Good on Abby for being patient there. Little slide action. Yeah.
After a couple of ping pong, pinball, whatever we want to say, touches there, Abby finds the kill to the backside off that slide. You can see, like I said, you see Leah's face lighting up right now. She recovers so quickly when things don't go her way.
It's a good serve. Nearly set to Kylie Ann. Oh. Yeah, Milligan got a little excited on that one, I think. Ella Maiden.
It was interestingly called by the up judge. I'm not entirely sure what she called there. She called a double contact, but as long as we got the point.
Yeah.
Unfortunate there. Our blocker went up, and then the ball went off of her hands and then grazed the antenna after touching our hands. That's what happened there. Kylie going for her 48th block tonight. No, it's again, I think that's wrong.
Yeah. Little sweet spot.
I liked that from Abby. Abby tips the ball to the floor, but someone dives for the pancake, and there was a late whistle. And Abby goes straight back to being ready, even though that ball went down on the floor.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff you like to see from a player. Playing to the whistle. That's nice work, Abby.
Another serving error here. With a score of 12-2, the Rams are still up, so let's just keep working away at this.
Because it might be 12-9.
Oh.
Wishful score reporting.
Yeah.
12-2. It's 12-2. I like it. Let's go with that score.
That was Colby Green to serve for Milligan. Yeah, the defense got a little scrambled there.
So they have been covering up that campfire, but when someone that comes up that's been swinging like Joss, they're not going to be able to cut and play that close like that. So for someone like her that swung 90-something% of the time, that campfire is going to remain open. So good for her for finding that spot.
Yeah. Narrowly to serve. Send the right side here. Good up. Good coverage. A little communication there. Leah with the backline attack. Yeah, good block, great touch. That was a good rally, I think, after seeing so many service errors and then just hitting the ball out. I think that was a good rally for both teams.
And then just to report a real number, that was her 5th block of the match for Kylie. Not 432 or whatever I said before. 5, still 5, pretty good.
Close enough. Yeah, Milligan really been utilizing that right side, or at least trying to. I mean, I've seen them set them more last set too, that we were using our right side.
So you can see Coach get a little frustrating there on the Milligan side, because that was obviously something they had adjusted to.
Yeah.
They had something that I'm going to say I'm pretty positive she had talked about that before, and they didn't quite pick up that ball that she was expecting they would.
Yeah, Milligan calls their first timeout here of this third set. Once again, your Rams are leading 2-0 for the match in their home opener.
And like you said, what a home opener. The place is packed right now. We give them something to cheer about here. I want to see someone come back and uncork on a ball, dent the floor. Let's make the floor unusable until we can repair people in here to take the hole out.
As long as it's repaired by tomorrow, I got practice.
We're just playing half court. That's what.
Oh yeah.
Half court the rest of the year. We're gonna switch to 3-on-3 basketball. I saw that in the Olympics. That's what. Right? Isn't that what we're doing? We're switching to 3-on-3 this year.
Yeah, that's.
I heard rumblings. 3-on-3 half court. It's going to be sweeping the nation. Honestly, that's the basketball equivalent of pickleball for old guys like me. That's all I'm going to be playing is 3-on-3 half court. That's it.
Narrowly with the serve. It's good. Setting that outside. Oh, yeah, good hands there by Davina. Got through our block there. Didn't close our hands.
Yeah, nice swing from Avery Maiden there for Milligan. Wasn't able to get a full approach on that, and still pretty good move on the ball.
Bradley Bryn to serve. Yeah, it was close on that line, but just not quite.
Yeah, it was close. But I honestly thought that was the right call. Again, going back to our guys doing a pretty good job in this match. Those are close calls.
Lee with the pass. Narrowly set her out. Georgia takes the second ball. Little deep roll there. Couldn't get it to fall quite where we wanted it.
So again, you could see that outside hitter coming way across for Milligan. I don't know that they're doing it all the time, but they are definitely throwing her across the court. Here she comes.
Yeah, definitely on certain rotations.
And as I said, they're going to have a hard time with her transitioning out, so the right side's likely going to get, the right side middles are going to get a heavy load when she's coming so far across the court.
Yeah. Milligan on a 4-0 run here with a score of 15-13, 15-14, excuse me, now. And Rams is still up by a point, so we really need to keep our foot on the gas pedal and just keep rolling while we have this lead. Kylie Ann. Good coverage there by Leah. That's a tough swing by Jocelyn. Yeah, single block right there. She got up there above the net. Elodie Torres back in for Kylie Ann Wong to serve.
So Jocelyn's first solo block there, and her fourth block overall. That's that off tempo they gave before. Maybe they were going for ace. Maybe they saw something that I didn't see in the game plan or something here. But it's the same rotation 2, where you got this middle stack happening. She's serving into a crowd and right into the middle of transitions. This should give them trouble.
Oh, yeah, again. Elodie's giving that libero a time right now.
Yeah, right now they got to figure out how to play this. She's serving 2 feet from the inline or 12 feet from the net. That's a tough, deep, short serve she's got going. They don't know which one's coming. She's disguising it fairly well.
Yeah, Milligan taking their second time out here to try to ice Elodie here with the score 18-14.
It's not 18-2?
No, well, that'd be even better, but I've been taking an extra pause to make sure I say it correctly now.
I shouldn't give you such a hard time about that one. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that, I was thinking what the score was. Honestly, I wish everyone could just see that. I just got a replay at the end of the second set. I just had a replay walk up to me and be shown to me. If you get a chance, when you go back on the on-demand, take a look at the end of that second set. It's a beautiful swing.
Yeah. I'm sure that's not the last swing from Jocelyn we'll be seeing like that. Such fluid.
Yeah, I mean, as you pointed out, she didn't win AAC Attacker of the week for nothing.
Uh-oh. We got a little excited here on the Rams bench. Thankfully,
we just subbed out a little too fast.
Yeah,
that happens sometimes. Got to do the paperwork.
Yeah. Her teammates are on it, though. They don't want that rotation call. Elodie serves good. Yeah. It was good hustle there by the Rams. We just didn't get it up high enough.
Georgia letting everyone know that's her bad. Intense player. Georgia, intense player.
Definitely,
she'll take all the heat.
She was last year's female athlete of the year here at Bluefield. So fun to watch. And a hard worker. Shelby Miller with the tip.
That's got to go over here.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of that oops ace I said earlier.
Yeah.
The block is up, you expect the ball to get hit hard, and then a little bit of a miss hit makes your block timing just go out of sync, and you're dragging the ball down on your side. Credit where credit's due. Nice kill. Got to get the ball on our side of the court and on the floor.
Milligan libero to serve. Elodie with the pass. Touch there by Joss. Good up by Georgia.
Leah getting her third swing in this rally.
Yeah.
Shelby Miller doing work. She's been having a good night.
Yeah, definitely. And they set her a lot, and as they should. I mean, she's got such a powerful swing, and she's very smart with it too.
Race to 7. 18-18. 7 points left. Got to see who's going to get there.
Yeah, Coach Gallimore definitely. We're going to make some few adjustments here. Lord.
You gotta like to see this. This is a sign of a good coaching staff. You see multiple coaches talking to multiple players, getting as much information out there as they can, making sure that everyone knows is on the same page and knows what we're looking for.
Yeah.
I love seeing things like that. I absolutely love when there's multiple coaches talking.
Yeah.
Giving detailed and specific information is a key to being
exactly.
successful.
Well, especially for Nairly there, our setter. I mean, she's so efficient, you know, to get balls out there and to get the right set. And I think just she just needs to keep doing what she's doing.
I'm curious what we're going to run. We're in rotation 2 here, where we're stacking our right side at the net. And you've got Joss there on the right side of the line there. Now, she is the middle, but it doesn't mean she has to be the middle. She could hit on the pin. She could come to the front. Right. I'm curious what they're going to run.
Right.
Looks like Joss is staying on the right side, so look for that.
Yeah, there you go. Don't blink, you'll miss it.
That's a nice play. That was a good run. That was a smart run.
Yeah. Well, it gives you the momentum back, and now you're even up in score. So it's just with Georgia as your server.
And it also ensured that Joss was going to be available even if we had a bad pass. It was just a good run. Smart play.
Little touch there off our block. Setting our outside. Yeah. Leah had been swinging enough that she was eventually going to put one down. One was eventually going to.
Yeah, Leah's not swinging away like she typically does, but she's a smart player. She's gonna wait for her opportunities, and when it's in front of her, she's gonna capitalize. She's too strong, too good to be held down for the whole match.
Yeah. It's a free ball here. See what the Rams can do with it. Yeah, Milligan just unable to control it.
Going through the 3 zone with our middle Abby, and her finding a little cutback and catching them off guard. Against the grain of that block.
Yeah.
Nice, clever little shot from Abby there. Big point.
Substitution here for Milligan. Kylie Hossin. We haven't seen her a lot tonight. She just came in. Yeah.
I think it's going to be a net call here.
Yeah.
Yep. Got Leah. Yeah, I think that's a good call. It's a long way for that up judge to see it, but can't complain when it's absolutely right.
Yeah. Milligan to serve. Good coverage by Milligan there.
Still in control at this point.
Setter's out. Georgia's going to take the second ball. Yeah. There's that swing that you were talking about when your block's so ready for the fastball and it kind of hangs there in the air.
Although I'm going to go ahead and say that was an intentional off-speed shot. I mean, nice little shot, way to challenge the block. You got to like when people are brave and don't get too careful.
Lola Pedersen in to serve for the Rams. We did not see her second set, but she served a few good points on the first set.
She did. She made a good run right at the beginning.
Oh yeah, that's just a tough swing.
She's a nice defensive player.
Yeah. That was Ella Maiden from Milligan with the kill out of the middle. That was a tough swing.
Any chance we can, when they don't have Shelby in the front row, any chance we can keep them out of system and keep them from running that middle?
Yeah.
So even if we don't get a kill, if we can just keep them out of their system like that,
exactly,
it's going to work out okay for us overall. That's unfortunate. We just had some miscommunication in the middle, taking a ball that the setter was on. You know, that's one of those things. You don't want that to happen, but if you're already stuck on it, take it and work it out later.
Yeah, that net might have helped her a little bit there. It kind of changed the rotation and the speed and everything. So
little misdirection happened.
Yeah.
There. Gave a different look to their lib.
Yeah. Now Leah's back to serve. Score here is 23-21 with the Rams up.
Unfortunate swing there, but you can't win them all. Let's see what we're going to do here. Rotation 5, we got 2 front row players, and Nea's also live. She can dump from this position, and she likes to sometimes.
Yeah, there you go.
Way to go back, build some confidence in the freshman, go right back to it, and let her get another swing.
Yeah. Yeah, she's so fun to watch. She's so resilient, you know, and not afraid of anything. And I just think that's so. There you go. Look at that. 25-22. Your Rams win the first home match of the season.
And honestly, that kind of sums up how the match went the whole time. The serve coming through to earn the last point. Service was big for us all night long. Ending on an ace is probably an appropriate ending.
Yeah, the Rams are away this weekend. This Saturday, they're away, and then they're back home next week.
Congratulations to Milligan on a well-played match. It's a strong team. I know we're going to be, I don't know when we play them again, but I believe we play them twice a year. Is that correct?
Yes, I believe so.
As the teams come together and pray, we will leave you with the last thought.
Well, just good luck to the Rams, and we wish Milligan a safe travel home, and, you know, just get ready and keep this streak going.
Well, I had a lot of fun tonight, and I can't wait to work with you again, and look forward to a lot of great Rams volleyball.
Great. Bye, guys. Thank you.